Hello and welcome back to the channel. This video is to give you some ideas and inspiration on what plants you can grow in full shade or dapple shade in your own garden. I'm going to go through some of the shade loving plants which I grow in my garden and also share some of my top tips on how to create a stunning shady border. Just before we get started, please subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends and family and smash that like button. Let me start by telling you the plants which I've grown here. If you're looking to create something similar to this or use the plants which I have, please get yourself a pen and paper just to make note of the plant names. All of these plants have been in this border for about 3 years, and as you can see they're absolutely thriving. The plants I have here are Hostas, Ferns, Euphorbia, Japanese maple, Foxglove, Acanthus Mollis, ivy, and Pittosporum, silver queen. I also have a rhododendron growing here, but I think I may need to move this because even though it has flowered, it's not in abundance. What do you think? Can I grow this in shade? One of the best advice I can give you is to create layers in your border, and one of the ways to achieve that is by growing in plant pots. And you may have noticed that some of these plants here, for example the Japanese maple, is actually in a pot, as well as the fern here at the back, that's in a pot as well. If I can move this out of the way, you can probably see that pot now. By growing your plants in pots, you're able to create height. For example, this fern is in a pot. If that was in the ground, it would cover the hostas, but by putting it in the pot, it's actually elevated just above the hostas, creating a beautiful display. I've grown this acer in a pot, and by doing so, I'm restricting this actual growth so it doesn't grow too big in this small area. At the same time, I'm introducing more height to the border, and by growing plants at eye level brings a new dimension to any garden, border or balcony. Another tip I can give you is to add ornaments to your border. In my case, I've used big rocks and boulders, so when the foliage of the hostas die back in autumn and winter, I'm still left with points of interest. Not only will the shade-loving plants bring you joy, but it will also attract wildlife into your garden. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, smash that like button and share this video with your friends and family. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.